Going to go to the first-time caller line, Ronda in Columbus, Georgia. Ronda, what's on your mind?
I went through a Stargate, and the man standing in it said his name was North Star, and he was spotted like a leopard, and he looked just like the people on the television show that used to be on Sci-Fi. And then I went through a Stargate again several months or like almost a year later, and it was a man the same. It wasn't the same spotted man. You could tell he was more of an overseer, and he had on a royal blue robe with gold brocade, and he told me I had birthed for the Pope's house. And when I did, it was spiritual, and it was just like having children. And this thing also had a parked black flying wing over my house, and Area 1 appeared within a block of my house. And when I asked them, did they want to see the ships, they said no, they weren't interested in.
Hey, Rhonda, I'm going to ask you to slow down here for a second. Let's take this a step at a time.
Okay.
You went through a Stargate? What are you talking about?
Stargate at the blink of an eye.
How did that happen?
I was praying in tongues, trying to get close to Jesus.
And you went through a Stargate. Now, how do you know it's a Stargate, and what was the experience like?
It was like going through stars as fast as you could go in the blink of an eye. And then I was standing there, and he was there, and he said his name was North Star. And then in the blink of an eye, I was back in my body, back, praying, trying to get close to Jesus. And it shocked me because I'd never had any experience like that before.
Wow. And then it happened again.
And it happened again. I was watching television about the Pope being elected at someone's house that I was seeing at the time, and it opened up in the Stargate again, and he had on this royal blue robe and this gold brocade, and he looked like more of a overseer to even the North Star. And he told me that I had birthed for the Pope's house, and at that moment, a spirit came on me, and it was like birthing a human child because I have 2 children. And I'm concerned about it now because the Lord told me I saw that black flying wing parked over my house. Now, I've moved 3 times since then, and I haven't seen it anymore, but the Lord told me it had incurred his anger against me, but it said it was North Star and he wanted a church for Jesus. Then after that, I have 2 pages of spirits that came on me that I thought they were of Jesus because they were so supernatural. And
2 pages, you meaning you're doing automatic writing or something?
No, 2 pages of spirits that came on me, supernatural beings.
What pages? What do you mean pages?
Like in a notebook where you write down what came on you because I didn't want to forget it.
Okay.
So I wanted to get in touch with someone that could help me because I tried to talk to the lady that's hosting George Norea and the Pensacola in October, and the thing came on me last night and literally tried to take my memory of what had happened to me out of my mind. And
Rhonda, I'm not quite sure what to tell you. Tim, do you have any thoughts on what Rhonda's going through here?
I'm absolutely stumped. This is strange. I have never heard anything like this before, so...
Well, Rhonda, I don't know what to tell you. I hate to not be able to give you any kind of answer, but I've never heard an experience like that. This is Coast to Coast AM, blasting out of the Mojave Desert like a Scirocco.